Hey everyone, it's Up North Collectors. Here we have two of the Mega Boxes from 2025 Bowman. These are Bowman Mega Boxes. You can pick these up at most of your retailers. I saw they have these at Target online for $50. And I believe the same goes for Fanatics, and probably Topps has them as well if they haven't sold out. They're definitely a different format than they were in years past. They do have the two Mojo packs and then the regular packs of Bowman in here. So you're looking for the autographs and the parallels out of the Mojo packs. The regular packs do not have any of the parallels in them. At least they have not had them in the past, and I don't believe this year is any different. And also the Mojo packs have veterans in them, whereas in the past, I think last year they included the rookies and the veterans, but in the past the Mojo packs only had the prospects in them, if I remember correctly. So they changed the format around a little bit a couple years ago. You get 4 10-card packs of 2025 Bowman Baseball. You get 2 of the packs of the 5-card Mojo packs, and then here's what you can see here. This tells you some basic things, nothing too exciting. Find 4 base packs of 2025 Bowman and 2 exclusive Mega Refractors packs of 2025 Bowman Baseball, the Mojo Refractor packs. All right, so let's see if we can pull anything good out of these. The autographs parallels of the prospects in here are highly sought after in the Mojo format. So let's see if we can get any of these. So these are going to be your Mojo packs. Let me just lower this down here. There you go. These are going to be the Mojo packs, and then you have the base packs there. So let's open these base packs and see if we can get any of the top prospects out of here. Any good chromes. I did see somebody open these and they did pull one of the red rookies. So those, I guess, are possible in here. There's Hill, Gonzalez in the paper. And then we have this guy, Smith, and Garcia. And then Aaron Judge. All right. So the excitement's going to come in the Mojo packs. Definitely hit that thumbs up button if you would, please, and leave a comment below. Are you a buyer of these? Are you going to leave them on the shelf? What is your thought? Paul Skeens, Tink Hentz, and there's Garcia again. All right, and then we have Zach Showalter, Joseph, and D'Angelo Ortiz, Clanahan, and Olson. All right. So nothing too crazy in there so far, but let's see if we can get one of the top prospects here. Chang, we have that guy, Level, and Griffin, Rushman, and Acuna. All right, last pack until we get to the Mojos. Won't be a really long video just because, you know, the base packs aren't all that exciting. You can sell the base packs. People will buy them. Just if you're a buyer, make sure you're not buying the, or if you're looking for the Mojo packs, make sure you realize the difference between what the packs look like on the outside, because they are different, and they will say Mega Box on there. So. But yeah, know if you're buying these, you will not be able to get all the refractors and the color out of them. All right, so there's Chapman and that guy. All right, so let's see what we get out of here. Let's pull a big auto or one of the low numbered colored parallels. Take any of those. So here's a Wyatt Langford. Let's see if we have anything in here. I don't see anything. So we have one of the die cuts here. Wyatt Langford. McGonigal. That's not bad for the Tigers. Take that. He's, let's see, excuse me, 37th overall. So that's a, pardon me, a good one. Andihar. So I don't know what he was drafted at. You know, he's a free agent. Pardon me. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Try not to cough the rest of the video. Drew Romo, Rookie of the Year favorites. And then last but not least, Scooble, who had a stellar game the other day. What do you have? 13 strikeouts, complete game. So Scooble, definitely a top pitcher in the league. Cy Young winner last year. Definitely in line for it again this year. Tigers in first place. All right, here we go. Estrada. So we're getting some first. I've seen people open these, and they had just a lot of good rookies, or and Bazana. That's another good one. Not a first, but we'll take that. And then, ooh, we have a blue there. All right, cool. Connor Norby, rookie. And this guy, Sammy Staffura. All right, let's see if we can get, what is this going to be? It's obviously numbered. Reds, not a first. All right, Chase Burns for the Reds to 175. That's a pretty sweet looking card. But that was pretty good in those 2 packs. Like we got 1 first, 2, 3, 4, and then we have this numbered rookie. Let's see what he was drafted in 2024. 2nd overall. Dang. All right, so not bad. Let's sleeve that up. That Burns, and pretty good. All right, so that was pretty good. I mean, it would be nice to see ink on there, but I'll take that any day of the week. All right, let's see what we get out of box number 2. I have no idea like what some of these Mojos are going for right off the bat on eBay, but I believe this is release day. It's a Wednesday, and it is the 28th of May. So 28th of May, Bowman Mega Box release day. Some of these may not make it into your stores until next week, I'm guessing, and some maybe already have them in. So, all right, here's the difference once again, the pack art. So if you're looking for these, make sure it says Mega Box on them, and then these are just going to be the base packs. So let's open up these base packs again first, and we'll see if we can hit anything out of these. I got these from Luke's shop, my son. So he has them in store if you're looking for them. I believe they're $55. There's Jesus Meda. Nice one there. One of the top prospects. He was a free agent, but still one of the top prospects. Quinn Matthews first. Walter Jenkins. And then another Quinn Matthews. And we have Manny Machado and Julio Rodriguez. All right. Pack number 2 of the base packs. If I can open this thing up, which it's not really wanting me to open it up, but hey. All right, let's see what we get out of here. Yelich, Reynolds, we have Logan Gilbert, Nick Kurtz, DeBarge. I pulled this guy's autograph out of a blaster box. Fernando Cruz, Garcia, Mobley, Martinez, and Kim. All right. These packs are ripping weird. They open up, though, pretty nicely compared to Heritage High number from last year. Oh, so we have one of the red rookies here. Sweet. All right. Let's see who it is. All right, Jackson Joe, red rookie. All right, cool. So these are the redemption ones. You can turn them in the end of the year if they get some kind of award, but if you hang on to them and they make the Hall of Fame, you get like, I can't remember, but it's some kind of tiered thing. So not bad, but there's some kind of a redemption or buyback program that Topps is doing. All right, so Seaver King, Cabrera, Jace Young, and Ellie. All right, so last pack of the base cards. Let's see what we get out of here. River Ryan, Yamamoto, Montgomery, that guy, Payne, Smith, Rodriguez, Rafaela, and Henderson. Okay, Now, for what everybody has been waiting for, let's see what we get out of these Mojo packs. We got 2 of these. Hopefully one of them will contain a color or an autograph. All right. Montilla. All right. So a first for the Tigers. Let's see what he was drafted. He's free agent in 2022, but that's his first. Griffin. Condon for the Rockies. And he was first round, 3rd overall. All right, so yeah, Condon, right. This is one of the guys we're looking for. Is he on the cover? No. Condon, and his name escaped me. Sorry. I haven't opened up tons of Bowman. Jackson Holiday, and we have Rhett Lauder. So, not bad. I mean, you get all the good names come out of those Mojo packs, that's for sure. Let's sleeve up Charlie Condon. That's a very good one right there. That'll probably fetch a couple bucks on eBay, to say the least. All right, let's see what's in number 2. Now, each one of these boxes, you're not guaranteed color or an autograph. So if you don't get it, don't, think you got ripped off. Let's see. Aaron Judge, that's a nice one. Mike Trout, Mr. Sadly injured a lot, Mike Trout. James Wood, all right, sweet. That's a good one. And then we have Rhett Lauder again, so not bad. And Brooks Lee. All right. So these are pretty solid. Yeah, they're not, you're not going to smash a home run out of each one, but not bad, especially if you get them right away. Probably can sell some of these cards, the Mojo ones especially, pretty quickly. But yeah, that's a nice one. But obviously to get the color autographs, probably need to buy like 3 or 4 of these boxes to guarantee you something, of more value. And then again, you may not get anything huge, but I'd say overall we did pretty well. Didn't knock it out of the park, but didn't do poorly either. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Take care and have fun collecting.